Pharmaceutical jurisprudence, the study of rules and regulation pharmacy practice and also relating to drug and pharmaceuticals. Every pharmacist must be aware of the law, rules and regulations that apply to their professional activities. Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Target GPAD, the steer of success. Friends, my name is Rahul and today I am going to discuss some important MCQs for your GPAT, your NIPER and other competitive exam from the subject pharmaceutical jurisprudence. So let me start the video. If we talk about question number 1, so the question number 1 is license issue for bonded and non-bonded laboratory by options central government, state governments, excise commissioner and director of health service. So the license issue for bonded and non-bonded laboratory by excise commissioner. Okay. Question number 2, NDPS consultative committee consists of maximum of numbers 15, 10, 20 or 25. So the maximum number for NDPS consultative committee consists 20. The president of PCI is elected by its member and nominated by Health Secretary Government of India, elected by registered pharmacist or none of these. So here the correct answer, the president of PCI is nominated by Health Secretary Government of India. Who has the first chairman of Pharmaceutical Inquiry Committee? B. Mukherjee, S.S. Bhatia, Joseph Bore or R.D. Dalal. So the first chairman of Pharmaceutical Inquiry Committee was S.S. Bhatia. 5. Question number 5 is punishment for contravention in relation to ganja. Here options are 10 to 20 year imprisonment and 1 to 2 lakh rupees fine, 5 year imprisonment and 50,000 rupees fine, or 2 year imprisonment and 50,000 rupees fine, or none of these. So the punishment for contravention in relation to ganja is 5 year imprisonment and 50,000 rupees fine. Okay, this is the punishment. Let's see question number 6. Medicinal and toilet preparation manufactured in presence of excise officer, restricted, non-bonded lab and non-restricted and bonded lab. So the correct answer is, which is bonded lab. Medical and toilet preparation manufactured in presence of excise officer, bonded lab. 7. Who was the first chairman of Drug Inquiry Committee? B. Mukherjee, R.N. Chopra, Joseph Bore and R.D. Dalal. So the correct answer for this question is R.N. Chopra was the first chairman of Drug Inquiry Committee. Question number 8. Medicinal and Toilet Preparation Act 1955 is effectively implemented throughout India from options here 2nd May 1956, 5th June 1957, 2nd April 1952 and 2nd April 1957. So the date when Medicinal and Toilet Preparation Act 1955 is effectively implemented throughout the India, which is 5 June 1957. Okay, question number 9. The pharmacy bill was introduced by Government of India in 1940, 1927, 1947 and 1847. So in 1940 the pharmacy bill was introduced by Government of India. Okay. Diacetyl morphine is also known as ganja, heroin, charas, cocaine. So the correct answer is diacetyl morphine is also known as heroin. Question number 11. Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940 was last amended in year 2005, 2014, 2008 and 1995. So the correct answer is in 2008 Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940 was last amended. Okay. 12. If it is so colored, coated, powder or polished that damage is concealed, or if it is made to appear of better or greater therapeutic value than it really is, it's called superior drug, superior cosmetic, misbrand drug and adulterated drug. So this type of drug which is so colored, coated, powdered or polished that damage is concealed, or it is made to appear of better or greater therapeutic value than it is really is, it is called misbranded drug. Question number 13. A change in color of the hair and growth of new hair type of disease covers in which schedule as per DNC Act 1940? So the correct answer for question number 30 in the schedule J cover this type of disease. 14. Penalties for offense like manufacture of any spurious drugs. Options 1 to 3 year imprisonment and 5,000 rupees fine, 1 year imprisonment and 2,000 rupees fine, imprisonment up to 3 months and 500 fine, or imprisonment up to 6 months and 1,000 fine on subsequent conviction. So the correct answer is penalties for offense like manufacture of any spurious drug, which is 1 to 3 year imprisonment and 5,000 rupees fine. Okay, 15. Question number 15, which is central register maintained by Central Council, MCIA, ICT and State Council. So the correct answer is Central Council maintains a central register. Okay. Question number 16. In elected member of PCI, 6 member elected by Central Council, UCG, AICT or all of these. So the in elected member PCI 6 member elected by Central Council. A. Report to the after inspection Central Council, State Council, Central Government and Joint State. So here the correct answer is report to the after inspection Central Council. History of Pharmacy Act was studied in Chapter 4, Chapter 3, Chapter 1, Chapter 2. So in the Chapter 4 History of Pharmacy Act was studied. Okay, as per a person whose name have been removed from the register of the other state shall again register of the other state on specific penalty they can registered non entitled to registration and all of these. So a person whose name has been removed from the register of the other shall state is shall non entitled to registration. Okay. The minimum training required to be pharmacist. Options are 100 hours, 500 hours, 300 hours and 800 hours. So the minimum training required for a pharmacist is 500 hours. Okay. 21. Committee for the purpose of control and supervision of experiment on animal, CPCACA head office is situated in New Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata. So this office is situated in New Delhi. Penalty for the import of poison without license is punishable with up to on first conviction. Options are 1,500, 2,000, 5,000. So the correct answer is 500. Question number 23. The prescribed renewal fees should be paid before of every year 31st December, 25th March, 14th April and 1st January. So the prescribed renewal fees should be paid before 31st December of every year. 24. In AICTE, the chairman is appointed by state government of Delhi, central government, election of registered pharmacist and president. So the AICTE, the chairman is appointed by central government. Which authority is competent under the Drug and Magic Remedies Act 1954 to frame rules for carrying the purpose of the Act? Here, state government, central government, Drug Control Center of India, and Director General of Health Services. So, here the correct answer is also central government is competent under the Drug and Magic Remedies Objectionable Advertisement Act 1940 to frame rules and carrying the purpose of the Act. Question number 26. Application for license to manufacture goods liable to duty of excise under medicinal and toilet preparation shall be made in options of Form AL1, AL2, Form AL3 and Form AL4. So the correct answer is Form AL1. Okay. Question number 27. Schedule M2 states requirement of factory premises for the manufacture of the medical devices, requirement factory premises for the manufacture of cosmetic, requirements of factory premises for the manufacture of allopathic, or requirement of factory premises for the manufacture of homeopathy. So here the correct answer is Schedule M2 states requirement factory premises for the manufacture of cosmetic. Question number 28. Blank started Bengal Chemical and Pharmaceutical Limited in 1901. Here options: Professor T.K. Gurjar, Acharya Prafulla Chandra Roy, Professor M.L. Shroff, and L.T. Khool, R.N. Chopra. So here the correct answer is Professor M.L. Shroff started Bengal Chennai and Pharmaceutical Limited in 1901. So second last question is: the excise inspector may allow the manufacturer to take the sample for analysis with excise duty up to a maximum of 250, 100, 500 or 80. So here the correct answer is the excise inspector may allow the manufacturer to take the sample for analysis with excise duty up to a maximum of 250. Okay, the last question of this video. The full-fledged Indian Pharmacopoeia Committee was formed in 1948. The chairman of the said committee was Dr. B.N. Ghosh, Professor M.L. Shroff, and Dr. R.G. Kerr, and none. So, the correct answer, the full-fledged Indian Pharmacopoeia Committee was formed in 1948. The chairman of the said committee was Dr. B.N. Ghosh. Okay friends, so we have seen 30 important MCQs from the pharmaceutical jurisprudence. In next video we will see next 30 question of this subject. So that's all for today. See you in the next video. And you students, join our Telegram group and Instagram account for any type of help related to GPAT. Links are in the description. Click and connect with us, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.